Aha! Let's see if we can get this going then, shall we? Get this old chainsaw on the mend. I've got the old carb. I've got 2 new gasket kits. That's a spare one. This is the seal kit or gasket kit, whatever you want to call it. So, but I'm only going to take out of it the diaphragm because I think the diaphragm is all that it needs at the moment. And I don't like wasting parts, you know what I mean? Sometimes I replace stuff, you know, just for the sake of it, because I've got a new one, so I might as well replace it. But sometimes it's not, you know, you might as well save the new part that you've got until the old part actually does foul, and then you can go and, you know, replace it. But in this case, I'm gonna leave any other gaskets and seals in here until they foul. But for now, we're just gonna put in the diaphragm, and hopefully after that it should work. It seems I'm being a bit of an inspiration to the old online capture. He done a video and mentioned me. I'll put a link in the description to this video to his channel, because, you know, I love helping people when I can, you know. And I done it to the Vax food reviews and all that, but they all got bored very quickly and stopped making videos. But maybe the online capture won't get bored, who knows. But he says I'm an inspiration, so nice one, very nice. You can see a link down in the description. Go and check his channel out. I'm sure you'll find it amusing. He's only done 1 video so far. But let's have a look. What's going to happen? I don't know how the old Obase's getting on with his new equipment. But I don't think there's a lot else. Somebody's been sending me some rather interesting fan mail, I suppose it is. Trouble is, there's no names with any of them. And there's no letters. There's nothing to say who's been sending this stuff. I'll show you what it is in a minute. I must have mentioned in one video that I like Harlequin, and somebody's decided to send me a lot of stuff, and it weren't even in all one package. There's been a few packages, well, letters. They're fridge magnets, but the trouble is, oh look at that. Trouble is, I can't put them on the fridge because, well, they're not exactly fridge friendly. We'll have a look in a minute. Right, let's get this carb back on this chainsaw and see what's going to happen, whether it's going to work or whether it's not going to work. Just tightening up the old bolts now. That was by far the most, well, ridiculous one. You know, I was so fiddly, that was completely stupid. But anyway, there we go. Let's give it a bit of a prime. And see if anything's going to happen. It should work, actually. It should, in theory. Should work. We're on. Here we go. Alright, what's going on here? What's happened here then? The old Don't tell me they're too tight. I think we've gone a bit too tight. Let's have a look. I don't think we're missing any gaskets or anything. Yeah, that was too tight. That's odd. Very odd. I could get it to run before, but I couldn't get it to rev up or to run well. It was just rubbish before. Still is, by the looks of things. It still is. Let's see what the problem is. We had spark in the last video, but that diaphragm had it. Oh, I wonder if that's... We had a bit of spark, but we've got plenty of fuel going in there now. With loads of fuel. Yeah. Plenty wet, but we just don't have any fireage, so let's dry it off. I don't need to clean it. Hopefully this will be enough. Plenty of fuel spraying out of there. Let's have a look what we've got. Oh yeah, we've still got a nice lovely spark. There we go. That must be showing up. That must be showing up. You must be able to see that. So we've got plenty of spark. We've got fuel going in. So it should be going. We should be having a bit of fireage. It's interesting how we've got prime and we've got choke as well. Usually you have prime and no choke, or you have choke and no prime. You very rarely have both. But we've got both, so there we go. I'm tempted, you know, to take the cover off and stick a drill on it. Let's have a look. Where'd it going? Blimey. I was trying everything I could to get it to go down on the revs end, but nothing would happen. It just kept revving and revving and revving. I was nearly going to yank the old spark plug off. Nearly. I nearly did, but it just kept going and going and going. No, it don't want to go at all. Bloody hell, man. What's going on here then? I might have richioned it up too much. I was richoning it up in an attempt to try and get it to... That was sparking out of there. In an attempt to try and get it to slow down on the old revs a bit. Well, it was running, and it runs. The only trouble is, it has a bit of trouble when you rev it up. It don't like revving, does it? It don't like revving. I wonder if the exhaust is blocked. Don't know. The exhaust could be blocked. We'll have to have a look at that. But it does run. It's running now, so... That's one plus side. That's one thing we got on our side. An advantage. It runs. This is what we got. Look at this. Whoever keeps sending me that. But you sent me bloody fridge magnets. How can I put them on my fridge? So I put them on a toolbox. And whatever it was, I got a sticker and all that, see. Bloody hell, man. How am I meant to put them on the fridge, huh? Come on. Right, let's have an unboxing. Let's have an unboxing. I appreciate any... not a lot of people send me like fan mail because, well, not genuinely a big enough channel to get much fan mail. So I appreciate every single bit that I get. It'd be nice if I got like a note, you know, and to say who sent me what. Send me whatever you like. It don't have to be, eh? Oh. Alright. So, we've got an exhaust gasket in there. What's going on, eh? What's going on, Euro car parts? I know I bought this from you because you were cheaper than Paddocks, but bloody hell, man. What's going on with that box? A great big box. I thought it was a bit light. I was thinking, why is that box so light? Yeah, I appreciate everything that you lot send me, but fridge magnets like that I can't stick on the fridge, so they're going on the toolbox. That's probably why you sent them, to put on the toolbox. I can't imagine you'd send me that to put on the fridge. Anyway, right, get rid of that box. Now let's have a look in here. We should have some airbags in here. And these airbags are going to be a feature of a video at some point. In the next, I'll probably have to do it next weekend because I'm doing fairly soon. So you'll see a video on how to install some airbags on a Land Rover Discovery TD5, and they're Dunlop ones, so it means I'm going to have to cut the air pipe. I'm going to have to cut the air tube. I'm not entirely sure what ones are on at the moment. If they're already Dunlop ones that are on there, I won't have to cut the air tube because it'll already be cut. But I've got a KX100 coming on soon as well. My brother-in-law's bought himself a KX100, so, and it's got carb issues, so I'm going to be having that here. And if you've got a KX100 with any carburetor issues, well, we can work them out together. Sweet.